Yo, guys, yo, big up everyone in the building. And this is your boy Kenny Fan TV. How you all doing, man? How you all doing? It's late, it's nearly like late night in Australia, down on the side. Big up everyone, big up to Shay, big up everyone who's logged in. And this is the Chelsea versus Man United preview and the prediction stream. It I'm not gonna be taking that long time. This might be between 10 to 15 minutes of my time because I gotta get some sleep. And anyways, people, let's go and start the music. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, big up everyone once again in the channel. Big up to Shay, big up. Remember, if you hit, as per usual, you all are 007 agents. Absolutely facts, bro. Come on, man. Come on. 007 agents in the building. Anyways, people, man, this is the this is I wouldn't say it is a El Medico derby. This is a Mason Mount derby, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why people are saying this is a El Clown derby and all. Like, come on, man. This is the Mason Mount derby. It's a Mason Mount derby. And yeah, this game, I just don't think it's really that important. But like, regardless of the fact, we have to win this game. We have to win this game. It might be the useless game, probably because I know that Chelsea are even worse. They are the worst team in the league this season for real. And shout out to Dr. NHS. Hello. She says hello. Big up to her as well. Big up everyone in the building, man. There's five of you people in here and on Twitter as well. Please like and subscribe to my channel. And yes, it is a Mason Mount derby. Big up mental ball game. How are you all doing today? Yeah, anyways, people, man, this is a Chelsea versus Man United preview and the prediction stream. And like after the Brentford game, there were most United fans. They were thinking, yo, like, why they're not even confident against Chelsea? Like, why? I mean, Chelsea last game, I watched their game against Burnley. I basically rewatched their game. It's like how bad they were in the second half, especially. They were really so awful. They were really awful today, man. They were really awful the last game they played. And let that sink in, guys. They drew to a 10-man Burnley who were in 19th position, and it was basically Vincent Company getting sent off and Craig Bellamy on the touchline in the second half. This is beyond insane. That is insane, guys. And by the way, Burnley should have won that game. Burnley should have won that game with 10 men. It's crazy, isn't it? And all I have to say is that Chelsea, for me, they will always rely on Cole Palmer. I mean, not always, I would say, but like they will. Well, see, why am I saying always? But they will most likely rely on Cole Palmer's individual brilliance. That's what they are going to do. They will rely on Cole Palmer. It's like Cole Palmer, Cole Palmer. Don't get me wrong. In terms of individual in terms of individuality in the game, I feel that is definitely Cole Palmer's breakout through season. And bro, he's like the first youngest player to score 20 goals and assists in all competitions, actually. I agree with you. Chelsea's best player, 100%. 100%. And as long as we keep out Cole Palmer in this game, or maybe potentially even Caicedo or Jackson, we will be good against Chelsea. And by the way, people, Chelsea can't defend set pieces, by the way. They cannot defend set pieces. Last game, they couldn't defend the set pieces in the 80th minute against 10-man Burnley. Guys, we might even score from set piece as well, even though we may not be as good as the other Premier League teams in terms of corner kicks. Guys, we might even score against them in the set piece. rather maybe it might be a free kick or from corner. You never know. Even Casemiro might. And by the way, Casemiro has a good scoring record against Chelsea as well. He has a decent record against Chelsea. He scored last season. He scored last season. Last season he scored twice. He scored two goals. One at Stamford Bridge, another one at Old Trafford. Both from set pieces, by the way. Both two goals from Casemiro from set pieces. So you know what? Either way, like either way, like we have to win if you want to get into if you want to get into either Europa or Champions League. Listen, for me, right, personally, I will 100% keep my expectations down in terms of if you want to get into Champions League and all. I personally I don't want to rely on teams dropping points and all. Like just forget about Champions, thinking about getting to Champions League. If we do get Champions League, I'll be very happy. And if we could get FA Cup, maybe possibly FA Cup, I don't know. You never know. But like either ways, right? Either ways. But either ways, like there were a lot of Chelsea fans. They weren't that confident. They were not confident. I watched Carefree Lewis stream. I watched like different Chelsea YouTube content creators. They weren't even confident. They were not confident as like especially when what they have witnessed from the last game against Burnley. So, but I have just watched Dia Sports, by the way. That's why I came in late. I came in like probably 10 minutes late, probably. So I was actually watching Dia Sports, and I was like, bro, I was like, you know what? Like Matisse at Dia Sports, he gets a lot cocky. I can tell for sure. But Matisse is the only genuine funniest Chelsea fans I've watched. Indeed, man. Indeed, man. Big up to Mental Ball Game. How are you, sir? How are you doing, man? It says, big up Shay. You need to tell me someday what is double is. I get the Bond reference, but not exactly sure. It is a James Bond reference as well. So 007 agent is like it's like the players in who like the players who get a 007 agent is basically like the player in the first 7 games or maybe the last 7 games who has 0 goals and 0 assists and has played the first 7 games. That was the 007 joke has basically all came about. If you know you know people. It is hilarious. That 007 agent thing, it's like I've just heard it all from like last season. It is funny, man. Dr. NHS says that it will end up 3-1 United. I did say 3-1. Actually, that would be my prediction, and then I will cover up in the last bit. So, anyways, people, let me just share you the team news, and I believe like Mick and Mark must have gone through the press conference, so I wouldn't be doing much of a. I'll just be reacting. Let me just go to the Man United team news. I think that should be it. Manchester United, Ten Hag's team news. Then I think I should go preview instead. I think that'd be better. Let me see. I think team news should be here. Let me share the screen, people. Big up to Stephanie Griffith all over the channels. It also means number of views is more than number of like. Oh, right, but it was being used. Yeah, yeah. Actually, mental ball game. Yeah, bro. There were a lot of rival fans. They were trolling us about Sancho when we basically first got him, and he didn't even score. He didn't even score or assist in his first 7 games. And yeah, I think that was where all the 007 jokes started, man. It's crazy, man. It is crazy. But it is really funny, to be fair, though. It's like we have to take it as a banter towards it is all banter and love, you know. It is what it is, people. And let me share the screen real quick, guys. So I'm just going to share the team news, people. So here is so here it is. So team news is basically Amad Diallo returns back from one match of suspension, which is basically Amad Diallo basically getting his second yellow card and a red card against Liverpool in the FA Cup when he basically scored the winning goal after removing his shirt and all. So his 1 game suspension uh, is done. So basically Diallo is kind of in the team in the squad, and Victor Lindelof and Lisandro Martinez, as we all know, that the both center backs are going to be out for at least a month. So that was where we know Rafael Varane could be also be a doubt after being substituted early in the GTEX, but also although Ten Hag suggested he was taken off as a precaution. But the good news was that Ten Hag has said in the press conference that um, Varane, Evans, and Maguire they both were training. So I felt like these three center backs they should be available for the game. And he says Casemiro and Harry Maguire were introduced as replacements against the Bees following the recovery from injury and could be pushing for starts around this time round. Yep, Binder and Johnny Evans have not been involved in our last 2 fixtures, missed their represent respective nations' recent international outgoings, while Daryl Malasia, Anthony Martial. Guys, I don't even know where the hell is Harold Malasia, man. I don't even know, man. I'm genuinely worried for this guy. And there were some people they were saying Malasia could be having his, I don't know, man. I'm genuinely worried for him, even though his first season he really had a decent season. So I'm not gonna really judge on him because he had a lot of injuries issues as well. Luke Shaw done out here, man. Luke Shaw needs to be sold for sure. Martial is gonna leave for forever, so I'm not that concerned about Martial. So the home side have been, so this is Chelsea. So Fofana long term injury and bro, Lavia should have gone to Liverpool, in my opinion. So, campaign by Reece James, Christopher Nkunku, Leslie Ogochukwu. Oh my God. Chelsea even have a lot in. Chelsea United are like. Should we just say like injury derby? It is an injury derby. It is an injury derby. Instead of maybe calling it a Mason Mount derby, we might as well call it as a like a injury health service derby. Injury health service derby. Sterling to drop to the bench for the visit of Burnley on Saturday, but Pochettino hinted experienced international could come back in full. I have a feeling Sterling might start though. I think Sterling might start in this game, in my honest opinion. So past meetings, McTominay, yep, that's where we all that's where I actually missed the football power hour for too long because I was basically traveling back. So last time out, Chelsea visited Old Trafford. Scott McTominay with a brace last time out with Chelsea. With the Chelsea only goal coming on from Cole Palmer in the first half stoppage time. And by the way, Chelsea on record. By the way, Chelsea haven't beaten us on Stamford Bridge for 7 years, guys. Was it 7? 7 years. 7 years they haven't beaten us at Stamford Bridge. I think it's like 5 draws, and I believe it's like 6 draws and 1 win. I think that if I could actually exactly remember, because the only time we have beaten Chelsea is was basically doing Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, where basically, yeah, I think that was Anthony Taylor. To be fair, I remember that game. That is crazy. So definitely, Cole Palmer is one to watch for sure. So this is a Cole Palmer is definitely to watch. Definitely, for me, honestly, United definitely we have to win. So either ways, based on the team news that I have just saw, so I'm going to make it a team. Let me just quickly I think MEFC Realistic do have Realistic. We have the lineup TV. I think there should be. I think I can do. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Actually, yeah. Actually, I just I got the website for MEFC Realistic. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. Yeah. So I'm going to build a team. I'm going to build the team, ladies and gentlemen, and this is how Ten Hag is going to line up, and this is not going to be surprising people. So let me just quickly show you the screen. Yeah, I hope you guys can see the screen. So I'll just put as Kenny's 11. So obviously Onana, Andre Onana definitely starts in goal. Onana, what's my name? And B right back, I'm going with Diogo Dalot, who has been tremendous for us this season. And I'm going to be putting Rafa Varane. This is basically how Ten Hag is going to line up. So I'm just going to put like my predicted lineup as no my own favorite lineup, but this is how most likely Ten Hag is going to line up. Right center back, I'll go with Rafa Varane, then Johnny Evans, then I'm going to be left back. I'm going to be putting Van Bissaka, Aaron Van Bissaka. Yeah, Van Bissaka. Then in midfield, I'm going to be putting this is left. I'll be putting Kobe Menu. Yeah, sometimes I can't even spell his name. It's I thought it's like Kobi, but like whatever, bro. Then I think over here I'm gonna be putting Bruno. I think Bruno will start. I think Mount could be coming on from the bench. I won't be surprised if Mason Mount comes off from the bench. I think I don't know, guys. I don't know, guys. Let me know. Let me know in the chat, though, because I have a feeling like Ten Hag is going to use this lineup and probably Mason Mount. Mason Mount is going to come up from the bench. I hope he comes on the bench, though. But I would love him to start. I would really love him to start. But like this is, but that is Ten Hag in it. So it is what it is. We have to deal with it. So this is basically Ten Hag's ideal lineup. I'm not really Rashford. He's going to start because obviously he's the poster boy as it is. So I can't be asked, but it is absolutely it is what it is. So Rasmus Hoyland will start definitely. Where the hell is Rasmus Hoyland? There it is. Then on the right, I would say Garnacho. Oh my God, Alejandro Garnacho. So guys, this is potentially how Eric Ten Hag is going to line up against Chelsea people. So yeah, this might be this is 100% going to be Ten Hag's starting lineup. So I want Mount to start. I actually do want Bruno to rest for this game, but this is Ten Hag in it, so I can't be asked, man. I can't. I'm like I don't feel like moaning about him selection tactics. I really can't be asked. I'm just tired of like. There's no point in just criticizing Ten Hag and the players. I'm just bored of it right now. I'm kind of zoned out. But either ways, we have to get the job done, regardless of the huge shite circumstances that we have faced this season, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. This is madness. Maguire. Oh, Stephanie said something about Harry Maguire. So I have a premonition for tonight. Maguire, a winner incoming. There's a place over here called Maguire's Bridge. Yeah. Actually, Harry Maguire scored a goal from a corner. Yeah, he scored. Let's go slab head. Yeah, but I think you know what? Actually, you know what? Instead of Varane, right? Harry Maguire. I'm feeling he's going to rest Varane for the Liverpool game. I think he's going to rest Varane. He's going to rest Varane, and I think this is going to be the lineup. I think this is going to be the lineup, people. So anyways, I'm just going to save and share. I'm just going to post them in the group chat or literally whatever, man. Like either ways, but either way, so my anyways, yeah, mental Bogan, that was my initial thought as well. But like the lineup I've just put on is basically how Eric Ten Hag is basically gonna line up. So that was my own Ten Hag's own Ten Hag's predicted lineup. So that's literally how it is, bro. Bro, Manuel ball game. You know, Rashford is not gonna get benched because he's basically a poster like a poster boy. I have a feeling someone is telling Ten Hag that like you gotta keep playing Rashford because he's the main poster boy. I don't know. There is something fishy going on for real. I think Mark might be right on this one. So I don't know. I hope things turn out to be, I hope we win. We just get the 3 points. I just hope we just get the if we put up a very good performance against Chelsea, I think I may be confident against Liverpool, but like we have to take it a game at a time. But guys, ladies and gentlemen, Liverpool is a real test. I'll be very straight and I'll be really straight and very honest with you guys. Liverpool is a real test. Liverpool is a real test because Liverpool, for me, we have to stop them. Either win or draw, I'm fine. I'm fine with either both of them. But anyways, my last one is the prediction. So I'm going with 3-1 United. 3-1 United. I think Cole Palmer will score for real. I think Cole Palmer, it's either Cole Palmer or maybe Jackson. Either basically one of those players will score. If Sterling starts on the left, I won't be so worried if Sterling starts. So if Modric starts on the left, and I'm like, Modric. Actually, to be fair, Modric has caused us problems. Like a bit. I think if Modric starts on the central side of it, I think Modric might cause us a little bit of problem. But like the problem with Chelsea is that they're not so clinical. They're not that clinical. Yes, they have goals. They have goals in them. 100%. But the only main problem of Chelsea is that they can't defend. Neither they can defend, neither or not they can be that clinical in front of goal. So either ways, mental ball game says 2-0. I'm going with 3-1 United. I don't really think we'll keep a clean sheet. But like we have to get 3 points regardless. So guys, I think this will be I think this will be my end of my. I was meant to do a 15 minutes, but I kind of wasted a bit of time because I had a little bit thought process about the lineups and the team news as well. But either ways, big up to Mental Balls Game, big up to Dr. NHS, Marty's Corner, big up to Stephanie Griffith as well, big up Shay as well, big up to you, Shay. You got the big up Shay and congratulations for the 3 points against Luton Town. Hope you lot beat Brighton next. So because I'd rather you lot win the league for me personally. But but at Old Trafford we have some unfinished business. We have to beat you, unfortunately. But either ways, people, thank you so much for all of you coming on to for my live chat and shout out to everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see. Yeah, it's 12 now, so I should be seeing you guys in a few hours time for the watch along. Anyways, big up everyone. Take care of yourself, and hopefully we get the W, and we're gonna troll Chelsea. Big up Mental Ball Game. Big up Stephanie Griffith. Shout out everyone in the chat. And I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys in like hours time. Big up everyone. Big up. Peace.